number 61. In computing, what is tape drive? So, samples of tape drive, yung mga sinaunang Betamax, okay? VHS, okay? So, ano ang ginagawa nun? So, that is storing data, okay? So, meaning, this is a data storage device, okay? So, dyan mo nilalagay yung mga data, like for example, video, okay? Audio, okay? Next, number 62. A price tag of 1,450 is paid in 70 days, but if paid within 35 days, it will have a 5% discount. Find the rate of interest, okay? So, anong gagawin na lang natin dito? So, pwede tayong mag-cash flow, okay? That is solution number 1. Okay, so dalawa yung options natin dito. First is by means of cash flow. Okay, so sige, ano natin? So, time t equal to 0, then after 35 days, so pwede kang magbayad ng 1,450, okay? Pero kung babayaran mo to within 70 days, okay, then it will be, wrong. Okay, so kapag 70 days, 1,450. Ayan, kung nabasa yung discount. So kapag within 35 days, magkakaroon siya ng 5% discount or 95% na lang babayaran mo. Okay, so that is 0.95 multiplied by 1,450. So which is equal to, so ilan na to? Okay, so 1,377.5. Ayan po, within 35 days. So, yung span nito from 35 days to 70 days is 35 days. Okay? Ayan. So, hanapin po natin yung rate of interest or yung pagtaas ng ating dito. Okay? Pera natin dito. Yung rate ng pagtaas. Okay? So, sige. By means of simple interest na lang tayo, no? Kasi days lang naman to. Okay? So, yung ating F is equal to P multiplied by 1 plus I N. Okay? So, ano yung P natin dito? So, syempre, itong nauna. Okay? Then, ano yung ating F? Syempre, after 70 days. Okay? So, i-project na lang natin tong P papunta sa F. Okay? So, therefore, this is now F now, which is 1,450 is equal to 1,377.5 multiplied by 1 plus I multiplied by yung ating N. Take note, yung N natin, yearly basis. Ito, okay? So, ano ang time frame natin from this one to this one? Therefore, that is 35 days. So, this is 35 days over 360. Bakit 360, sir? Wala namang sinabi kung anong taon, di ba? So, therefore, we will use ordinary simple interest, OSI. So, ano po ang ating rate of interest per year? So, ito, naka-per year to, no? Ayan. So, this is 54.13% per year. Okay? Yan yung rate of interest natin. So, therefore, this is letter C. Okay? So, pwedeng ito yung solution natin or pwede rin naman yung susunod na approach, okay? So, solution number 2 is by means of your interest discount formula. Okay? So, therefore, this is what? So, I is equal to D all over 1 minus D. Okay? So, yung I natin dito, that is 5% all over 1 minus 5%. So, ilan ito? Okay, so 1 over 19. Pero this is actually what? Okay? Yung 5% mo dito, this is valid only for 35 days. Okay? Valid siya for 35 days. Kasi after 35 days, mawawala na yung discount mo. As you can see, oh. Okay, ito. Mawawala yung discount mo after 35 days. Magiging exact amount na. Okay? Wala ka ng discount. Okay? So, therefore, this is per 35 days. Okay? Kunin natin yung per year. Okay? So, 1 over 19 per 35 days is equal, or convert natin yun per year. So, this is multiplied by in 360 days. That is 1 year. Okay? So, therefore, this is now equal to what? So, divided by 35. Then, i-times natin ng 360. So, ilan ito? So, that is 54.13%. Parehas pa rin. Okay? Sir, bakit may over 35 days dito? Effective kasi siya within 35 days. After 35 days, mawawala na yung discount. Okay? Full amount yung babayaran mo. Okay? Next tayo. Yan, number 63. Ay ang engineer borrowed 10,000 pesos at an interest of 12%. Ayan, meron siya ng pera, 10K. And paid 2,000 pesos per annum for 4 years. Okay? So, 4 na taon siya nagbayad ng 2K. So, what does he have to pay at the end of the 5th year in order to pay off his loan para ma-liquidate lahat ng utang niya? Okay? So, at the 5th year daw, babayaran niya na daw lahat-lahat. Okay? So, para ma-liquidate yung utang, take note yung I natin 12%. This is per annum. So, anong gagamitin natin dito? Okay? So, i-project na lang natin lahat, okay, ng araw natin dito papunta sa present. Okay? So, year 0. So, that is 10K is equal to, okay, annuity itong 1 to 4 natin, 4th year. So, that is 2K times summation of, okay, so 1.12 raised to negative x. Bakit negative x, sir? Kasi pabalik ka sa present, okay, present worth. So, that is from 1 going to 4 plus yung ating Q. Single payment lang to. Okay? So, that is 1.12 raised to negative 5. Okay? So, manipulate na lang natin ito sa ating calculator. So, that is 10K. Lipat lang natin tong annuity sa kabila. So, that is minus 2K. Wait. Mali yung aking press. Ayan. Times the summation of 1.12 raised to negative x. So, this is from 1 to 4 all over 1.12 raised to negative 5. So, ilan pa yung babayaran niyang Q? So, ang babayaran niya pa in total para ma-liquidate yung utang niya is 6,917.722. Okay? So, therefore, anong answer natin dito? Okay, this is nearest to letter A. Okay? Next tayo, number 52. What percent of human body is carbon? Letter C, 18%. Next, number 65. What do you call the kind of wire used to bind the service drop to the service point? This is letter C, tie wire. Ayan. Next, number 66. The internal rate of return of the project that involves an initial investment with subsequent positive cash flows is 18%. So this is the ROR, rate of return. Okay? So 4 companies are considering the project. Okay? Siguro magbibid sila. Okay? So ngayon, given the following respective minimum attractive rates of return, which is MAR, so which company will be most likely to accept the project? Sino yung mananalo sa bidding? Okay? So, company A, 12%, company B, 14%, company C, 18%, and company D, that is 19%. When we say MAR, or minimum attractive rates of return, this is only just equal to the sum, okay? Sum of your expenditure rates, okay? Expenditure rates. When we say expenditure rates, yung ating expenses rates or yung mga expenses natin. Okay? So, big sabihin, kung mas mataas na MAR, mas mataas yung expenses. Kung mababa yung MAR, mas maliit yung expenses. So, therefore, mas malaki yung kita. Tama po ba? Okay? So, therefore, ano po ang sagot natin dito? So, the company with less MAR will accept the project. Letter A. Okay? So, the less MAR, less expenses. Okay? Less yung MAR natin, mas makonti yung expenses. Okay? Letter A. Next, number 67. Section 18B of Article 3 of RA 7920. So, qualifications of applicants for registered master electricians or RME. So, shall be ilang age? Okay, so that is 18. At least 18 years old. What is the combination of CPU? Okay. So, central processing unit. So, pwede siya mag-compute. Okay. We have arithmetic logic unit and the control unit. Okay. So, letter D. Next, number 69. So, which of the following expressions is incorrect? Okay. So, the future word of present amount. So, F/P. So, when we say F/P, so this is F given P. Okay. F given P. Okay. So, therefore, F given P is only just F is equal to P times 1 plus I raised to N. Okay. Ayan. F given P. Given yung P. Ayan. So, yung ating pangalawa naman, so this is daw equal to 1 all over P given F. Okay? 1 all over P given F. Okay? So, therefore, this is only just equal to 1 all over P given F. So, that is, kapag P given F kasi, P is equal to F multiplied by 1 plus I raised to negative N. Okay? So, that is only just equal to 1 all over yung ating P. So, that is P, yung ating F multiplied by 1 plus I raised to negative N. So, ano mangyayari lang dito? Okay, actually, ito, parehas lang yan. Binaliktad mo lang siya. Okay? So, yung 1 all over P given F mo dito, okay? So, ibig sabihin, magbabaliktad lang dito. Okay? So, yun yung nangyari dito. Okay? So, therefore, correct to. Okay? Next, letter B. So, same concept dito. F given A and 1 all over A given F. Okay, so correct pa rin to. Ayan. So next is A given F multiplied by P given A is P all over F or P given F. Okay, ano mangyari lang dito, magka-cancel to. So which is correct pa rin naman. Okay, ang mali lang dito is yung letter D. Okay, nag-minus siya ng interest. Okay, so letter D yung sagot. Okay, kapag nag-minus ka na kasi ng interest dito, never na to magiging correct. Okay, letter D. Next, number 70. Ayan. So, section 40, penalty clause. So, upon conviction, be sentenced to a fine of not less than blank. Okay, so ito yung minimum amount, no? 10K. Letter A. Next, 71. Okay, subtract 1010 base 2 from 20 base 8. Express answer in decimal. Okay? So, take note po, may from tayo dito. Okay? Ibig sabihin, ito yung ima-minus natin dito. Okay? So, therefore, this is 20 base 8 minus 1010 base 2. Okay? So, express daw natin yan base 10. Okay? So, sige. Try natin sa calculator, mode 4. Ayan. So, iset muna natin sa octal yung ating calculator. Then, press natin yung value, 20. So, press equals. Ayan. Then, punta tayo sa may binary na. Okay? So, yung answer natin kanina, na nakastore na sa calculator, minus lang natin yan sa binary digit natin. So, 10, 10. 1010 base 2. Press natin equal. Ayan. Then, press natin yung decimal. Okay, ito decimal. Ayan, 6 base 10. So, therefore, this is letter T. Take note of the word from. Okay? Magbabaliktad yan. Next, number 72. What is the branch circuit rating for hermetic motor? 80 amperes. Okay, when we say branch circuit rating, kunin lang natin yung ano nito. Okay, yung pinaka ano natin dito, rating. So, take note po, yung ating rating is equal to 115% of your current rating. So this is equal to 1.15 times the current rating of your hermetic motor, which is 80 amperes. So ilan ito? Wait lang. 1.15 times 80, 92 amperes. Ayan. Pero take note, ang sinasabi natin dito, branch circuit rating. So, meaning standard. Is this 92 amperes standard? The answer is no. Okay, kasi may butal. Okay? So, anong susunod na standard dito? Okay, i-raise up natin yan into the standard 100 ampere rating. So, that is the branch circuit rating standard. Letter C. Okay, next tayo. Number 73. Which is a light metal? Okay, when we say light metal, this is under group 1A. Okay, with the exception of hydrogen. So, ito kasing hydrogen na to, hindi siya metal. Okay, so special case. Okay, special case siya. So, this is letter A. So, ano ko lang to, no? Exemption. Okay? So, So, letter A, potassium. Next, concurrent forces are those whose line of action that is blank. Okay, when we say concurrent, that is meeting at only one point. Okay, kapag sinabing lie on the same line, collinear. Kapag sinabi namang meet on the same plane, coplanar. Okay, kapag concurrent, meet at one point. They are lying on the same point. Okay, next, number 75. A good example of kinetic energy is provided by tornado, letter C. Next, the changes that the system undergoes from one equilibrium state to another is known as blank. Okay, so this is process. And your process, okay, kapag magsama-sama yung mga process natin, it will form a cycle. Okay? So, number 77, when magma rock pulls, these rocks are called blank. Okay? So, kapag nag-pull po yung magma, anong mangyari sa kanya? It will become an igneous rock. Okay? Next, number 78, physical appearance of your sodium chloride or NaCl. Anong itsura ng table salt? That is a white crystal. Letter B. Okay, next tayo. Which is not a unit of energy. Okay, Earth is a unit of energy in CGS form. Kilogram meters squared per second squared. Ano mangyayari dito? So, kilogram meters per second squared, this is Newton. Newton ito. Then, may matitira pa tayong isang metro, which is Joule. Okay, unit of energy pa rin yan. Then, Newton meter, this is unit of energy pa rin. So, ano po ang ano dito? Okay, ano po yung ating unit of, not a unit of energy dito? That is dyne. Okay? Hindi po siya unit of energy, kundi unit po yan ng force. Okay? Force in CGS. Okay. Next tayo. Number 80. What is the octal equivalent of the hexadecimal number EE? Okay? So, mode 4 lang po sa calculator natin. Okay? Press lang natin yung EE base 16. Okay, set natin sa hexa yung ating calculator. So, mode 4, set natin sa hexadecimal. Okay, then gawin natin siyang base 8 or octal. So, that is EE. Okay? So, dito lang sa cosine, no, may makikita kayo ditong E. Okay? So, E. Huwag kayong mag-aal ng alpha, no? Okay. So, EE lang dito. Then, press natin equals. Then, gawin natin siyang octal. Okay? Press lang natin yung OCT dito. Okay, yung log. Ayan. So, this is now 356. Letter A. Okay. Number 81. Number 81. If the velocity of the flow in a 2 centimeters radius hose is 1.2 meters per second, what is the output velocity? Okay, so take note po, meron tayong input at meron tayong output. Meron tayong inlet, meron tayong outlet. So therefore, we can use your continuity equation. Okay, may nagfo-flow na fluid within those. Okay. So, kapag continuity equation, discharge dun sa ating inlet is equal to the discharge in the outlet. Okay? Cross-sectional area of your inlet times velocity of your fluid in your inlet is equal to cross-sectional area in the outlet multiplied by fluid flow velocity in your outlet. Okay? So, yung ating inlet dito, so that is 2 centimeters radius. So, diameter. Then, yung ating velocity 1 is 1.2 meters per second. Outlet, okay, dito natin, 0.5. So, malamang sa malamang, since lumiit yung ating diameter, bibilis yung velocity. Okay? So, mas mabilis na velocity. So, therefore, this is now equal to what? Cross-sectional area below. So, that's pi over 4 d squared. So, 2 centimeters, the quantity squared times yung ating V1, 1.2 meters per second. And this is now equal to, okay, below ulit, pi over 4 times 0.5 cm, the quantity squared, V2. Okay, so ano mga magka-cancel dito? Pi over 4, pi over 4. Okay, so then, solve na tayo. Ano ang V2? So, mode 1 lang. So, this is 2 squared times 1.2 divided by 0.5 squared. So, this is equal to 19.2 meters per second. And this is what? Okay? So, wala sa choices, no? Okay? Pero take note po, as you can see here in choice A, 19.2 dito. Okay? Lahat ng mga digits natin dito sa sagot natin is correct. Okay? Ang pinagkaiba nga lang is yung decimal place. Okay? Paki-troubleshoot to. This is letter A. So, troubleshoot natin ito. This must be 19.2 meters per second. Okay. Next, number 82. 82. What is a measure of the average speed with which accounts receivable are collected? So, this is letter D, receivable turnover. Okay? From the word accounts receivable are collected. Okay? Next, number 83. A steel rod of circular cross-section diameter that is equal to 1.25 inches is used to carry a tensile load of 5 kips. Find the maximum shearing stress in the rod. Take note po, maximum shearing stress, that is your tau. Okay? Your tau here now is equal to the shearing force per unit area. Okay? So, therefore, this is now equal to what? Okay? Yung ating shearing force dito, okay? So, that is 5 kips. And yung ating area, okay? So, area ng ating steel rod, so that is a circle. Okay? Kasi nga po, diameter. So, that is pi over 4 times yung ating cross diameter. So, that is 1.25 inch squared. So, ano po ang ating shearing stress? 5 all over 0.25 pi times 1.25 squared. So, this is 4.07 kips per inch squared, or that is 4.07 KSI. Letter